pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Down with the doorbuster.
Sent flying out of the ring here. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. This one could be over.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, leg breaker.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Uh-oh. Position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop. Woo! Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Up handle applied.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
And now thrown back into the ring. Belair lands hard ringside. The game firing up. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Boom!
Reversal! He saw that coming.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Military press slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Heading to the outside now. Tossed back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Every counter being answered with another.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. There it is. Reversal. This is a hell of a struggle. Just
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ooh. And Triple H had that scouted.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
What a spine buster by the game.
The game knew exactly how to play his opponent with that one. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Nice neck breaker.
Triple H taking the upper hand.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair.
Oh, a deadlift power slam. She's heading outside the ring now.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Shoulder to the gut, adding a little flair to the offense. And another.
And this one might be headed ringside. She's back in the ring now.
He just flipped the script there.
Flapjack!
Face first.
Oh.
Oof. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. The EST hoists up her opponent. K.O.D. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Oh, ouch. Look at the just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. With the glam slam. Just power personified for Belair.
Totally helpless at the moment. Countering that offense.
Desperately trying.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom, right in the button.
Evades the attack.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
That could make an opening for her.
Doing their best.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match. When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance, close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious meeting.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Oh, God, that hurt. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Bang! Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now? Or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Neck breaker. Ouch. Oh! Triple H did his homework.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Triple H wanted to bring. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, he had that scouted. Boom!
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a stomp to the gut.
Able to slip out of that one.
Taken down instantly. And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Ow! Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Whipped right into the barricade.
The game getting picked apart here.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Right to the spine.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Ah, that's a running knee a la Harley Race. And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
That was Triple H doing what he does best. Triple H has his opponent.
Pedigree.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. She knew how to evade that.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the... Bianca Belair
Flexing her power.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Triple H goes for a ride. She's taking things to the floor here.
The game is one step ahead.
drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She countered that into her own offense. Hoisted up high here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
For the KOD!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Not looking good. In this position. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Man.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pain look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Oh! Bianca is showing zero restraint.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. What a press slam. Stomping down.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Belair goes behind. How about
With a grand slam.
ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Belair's making a step.
This is a hell of a...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Say goodnight.
KOD, kiss of death.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance. Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Look at this.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on,
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
That's the end of this one. This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Crank in the head. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Off that, and reversed it.
Oh, that can squash you. Now that'll do some serious damage. Well-framed standing moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And now gets tossed into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. Down on the windpipe. It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Triple H into a rough landing. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Watch this power. What a gut-wrench power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Boot to the stomach.
Second one.
And if your back goes, everything goes. It's the quickest way to immobilize someone.
Uh-oh, Triple H. Down with a backbreaker.
She's tossed right out of the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Nowhere to go. That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh, elbow strike. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that football. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Ambulance is open for business.
Are we close to hearing the sirens? Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Just like that, she turned it around.
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
Into the glam slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
KOD! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh! Counter. Saw it coming. Boom, what a punch.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Whoa! I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
Legs caught. Clothesline.
A ring-shaking spine buster. Just a ruthless display from Triple H.
Caught the leg.
Ooh, effective body blow.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Lift the power bomb.
DDT on the foot.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. Oh, down by the DDT. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And she quickly turned that around. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Whip back into the ring.
Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now. Belair with a standing shooting star.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Strenuous effort here.
Not a good spot to be in. Ooh, he fends that off.
One counter met by another.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Boom! This is a hell of a...
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, right into a counter.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
Just another one of many well-calculated moves by the Cerebral Assassin. The Cerebral Assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
What a forearm. Ooh.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Catches a punch. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, straight forearm.
On jelly legs, about about to stumble head first into danger. Hoisted all the way up. Cody! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Bianca Belair. One step ahead there.
Triple H getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans... The game with the double underhook. Here we go. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
What a display of strength here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Gosh.
Caught with a punch.
Uh-oh. And she reversed it. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Lands face first.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Bam! Doing their best.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. All their weight coming down hard.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Face buster!
That is it.
Triple H goes for a ride. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, God, face first. Oh, foot just stomping down. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
The game in bad shape right now.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Manages to reverse it.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Lifted up. What's next? She fights back with the counter. He answers right back. Push!
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, ouch!
Trying to force the first door.
How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve!
Picked up and being carried around now. Stops that offense from connecting. Bang! This is going to be nasty.
Punishing the leg.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Galinda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Buster by Triple H.
Arms hooked by the game.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Bianca outthought her there. Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Things are heading ringside now.
Wait. She grabbed the shovel? Why?
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
Bianca Belair, the powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Launched right out of the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying to close the first of 2 doors.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls off.
Oh my gosh.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Just don't. No! A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Such devastating offense from the game.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Strong forearm.
Stops the kick. Where's line? Oh. And now thrown back into the ring.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Lands an elbow. And you can see that offense was aimed directly
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. He's able to reverse it. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom! Oh!
This is a war of attrition with neither.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night. And a spine buster by the game.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Bruising attack to the stomach.
How humiliating.
Ooh, man.
Oh, God. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Into the backbreaker. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Being carried around now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
That'll turn your lights out.
And the core taking on some damage.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. Cody. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Look at the first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And an inverted atomic drop.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Whip back into the ring.
Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Steel chair to the temple. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Belair hooking both. Uh-oh. Oh, a crafty stomp on the toes.
Oh, my God.
down with a backbreaker.
Boom! Read that one.
Right on their face.
Ooh, well measured.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
The power of Bianca Belair.
K.O.D.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Triple H sent flying to the outside. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ooh!
Doing their best. Just
one more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The game getting picked apart here.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
just twisting away. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Drop kick. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Tossed back into the ring. Just pounding away.
Enough already. Ooh. This is just nasty.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, and with that, Triple H showed how he's not going to be one to rest on his laurels. Driven down STO.
Oh, no, this is going to be bad. This is going to be terrible.
Off the apron to the floor hard. The Cerebral Assassin measuring every attack.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
She had that scouted. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Oof.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Double axe handle right on target.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Watch this Herculean power.
Deadlift back suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
And Triple H had that scouted.
Caught with a neck breaker. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Bends it off. Good counter. He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
What a display of strength. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And an inverted atomic drop. Here you go. Pedigree.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Got them off their feet here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Forearm club.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Trying to at least halfway home now. Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And that puts the EST on her heels.
Yeah, Belair finding herself in a tougher situation than she expected here.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
What a way to get out of that ring.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strong est. My goodness. Wow. Military press slam.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Back into the ring now. Oh my God, a steel chair! Oh!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. The EST looking to secure the win.
With a KOD!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
No idea where this one's heading.
A show of disrespect from Belair.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. Watch this display of power. Kidding me.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Attacked in the midsection.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
appreciating these athletes going all out. Bam!
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Boom, one punch knocks them down. And another punch. And a reverse here. Whip into the corner. Knee right to the face.
What a match. What a match. Chucked right out of the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Pedigree. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
A bit of hot dogging from Triple H here.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
With a glam slam.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
And back elbow creates separation.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? What a press slam.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Oh, my goodness. Falls off. Don't do it. Look out below.
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Trying to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, man. Doing their best just to... First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Striking down with the axe handle. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
And an elbow. Bianca Belair. A powerful
K.O.D.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
Desperately trying.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about... And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner,
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. God, disturbing impact.
She dodges out of the way.
What a shot! This is just nasty. I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And a stomp to the gut.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
He counters with a great reversal.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Attack from behind.
The neck breaker.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She turns it around with the reversal.
From behind, back suplex.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
And a spinebuster by the game.
And it's just like I said.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oof. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Turned it around with a reversal. Just ejected from the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Just sick athleticism from the EST.
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD. This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Hoisted up high here. He's able to counter that.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse call.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Uh-oh.
Triple H pedigree.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Calculating the next move here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Not a good spot to be in.
Big slam.
Spine buster.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof.
Desperately trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about... They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. The Cerebral Assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the...
Gets away with the pedigree. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Precision offense from Triple H. Trying to at least...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ow.
Oh, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Triple H is just plain brutal. And he now slides back into the ring.
Forearm to the kidneys. Go right into the ring post. What impact.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
My God, enough! Working the midsection there. Haymaker after haymaker.
And an answer from her.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, ouch. Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
Stepping out of the ring here.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come. Another punishing backbreaker. All eyes focused on this absolute war.
It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
With a DDT.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Bianca's at full throttle. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shut-in door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
And a spine buster by Triple H. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No! All the way down to the floor.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Tossed back into the ring.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Pedigree. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
How humiliating.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Catches the kick. Clothesline.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Knee right on target.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Oh!
Not looking good in this position. Are you kidding me? He's making his way to ringside now.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Oh my God, no!
Crashing to the floor.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Whip back into the ring.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
Saw it coming and went. Bianca Belair.
And the KOD.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oof. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Man, what landing on that counter.
What a shot.
Being carried around now. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, man.
Desperately
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door with the match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Gets lifted into position.
Running power slam. Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strong est. My goodness. Wow. Oh, landing.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
No, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me! To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Bianca Belair with the power KOD. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, he cuts it off. What a punch. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. It knew what was coming there. Trying to at least...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about...
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop car too because we just saw an